Welcome. My name is Christine. I will be your host today for Wellness Unleashed Thrive Side by Side with Your Pet. If you happen to see a pit bull stroll in while we're videoing this, that is the co host and the heartbeat behind my movement, my rescue pit bull Sarge. And as a reminder, this space is for self driven pet parents who want more energy, more time, more freedom to do what they want to do when they want to do it. Over the next 45 minutes I will be spending with you, I will be covering who this masterclass is for, the three keys to success online, leveraged versus linear income, about me, the high ticket offer, our suite of products, some success stories throughout the presentation, the one in the kind compensation plan, legacy income, the academy, how to promote your services or make sales, mentorships, and next steps. 2025 is the year for you and your pet to be able to thrive side by side. Many of us are overextended with work, bills, responsibilities, leaving scraps of energy for ourselves and our pets. Our animals pick up our pace, our stress, our lifestyle, and when we're depleted, they often are too. We are here to change that story. So, who is this masterclass for? If you're a self driven pet parent who knows life is more than just working, sleeping, and paying bills, you want more time, energy to enjoy life with your pet, not just the leftover scraps. You're feeling the pinch of rising cost, both with the cost of living, pet care and expenses, health care, and you want a smarter, sustainable wellness choice for your family and pets. You're tired of side hustles that don't pay off, and you're ready for a real path to freedom. Here are the three keys to success that will drive leveraged income: social media, systems, and our high ticket offer. Are you currently earning leveraged or linear income? This is a key question most of us never stop to ask ourselves. Are we trading hours for dollars or building something that grows even when we're not working? Let's dive deeper into leveraged versus linear income. What are the differences? Well, leveraged, you have time and effort you put in today will generate compounding earnings into the future. Linear income is your income earned is a direct proportion to the number of hours you work. So, for example, for leveraged income, your earnings exceed your initial investment over time, compounding your profits. There are two types of leveraged income: residual and passive. Both are excellent for leveraged. Residual and passive from the active efforts of you, the ecosystem you have created. Starting a franchise business, broker, real estate agent, affiliate and network marketing, software programs, etc. On the linear side, if you are paid $20 per hour, you will earn $400 for working 20 hours. This type of income is capped and based on trading your physical time. Predictable, immediate, and caps out. It stops if you are unable to work. Employee traditional time-bound based jobs. The leveraged income model that we are offering, you are partnering with an established company, one that already exists. You don't have to come up with the product. You don't have to come up with the offer. You share their product. You leverage automated systems, and then you receive your share. You receive a high profit commission when a sale is made in your business. So a little bit about me. First and foremost, I am a dog mom to my rescue pit bull Sarge, my daily reminder of my wellness and freedom matter. I am a former corporate product manager in the digital space. I worked at one of the top 5 financial institutions in the US. But working long days had little return for me. I was burnt out, craving energy, travel, and a different way of living. I had zero experience in online sales when I started, just a vision to build an exit strategy, primarily to retire early. And I did something unique as I'm building my business. I founded Thriveolution and was focusing on helping self-driven pet parents thrive side by side with their pets through wellness, purpose, and life unleashed. And there's a little bit of a story behind that. I've had 7 dogs in my life. Sarge is number 7. 6 of them each had a critical medical illness. And I was already divorced at the time. Each of these dogs I took on my own, and I poured heart and soul into each of those dogs. And one of the things that I've always wanted to do is I wanted to build a non-for-profit that would be able to help pet parents pay for medical bills if their pets were critically ill. And the more I thought about it when I came into this business, this is the ideal way for me to memorialize my dogs and being able to offer this opportunity to pet parents and have them create their own economy over time. So here's the heartbeat of Thriveolution. It's a movement where thriving meets evolution. It means breaking free from the grind, evolving into your best self, creating a life you can't wait to wake up to, with wellness, purpose, and life unleashed at the center. And for self-driven pet parents, thriving side by side with the ones you love, including your dogs or your pets. We're not being biased to dogs. This is for any pet you own. Horses, birds, cats, dogs, fish, anything. Building freedom and rewriting your own story on your terms. So, hence the beginning of Thriveolution, where thriving and evolution creates a life unleashed. So let's close our eyes for a moment and imagine being excited every day to wake up and start your day. Waking up energized, your skin bright, your thinking clear, your dog and your family are matching your energy. Your calendar reflects your priorities in whatever way that looks for you, whether that be travel, quality time, fresh air, purposeful and impactful work. That's life unleashed. And it's more accessible than we've been led to believe. The 3 pillars of my business that you will see from me are wellness. Basically, I will be sharing simple, innovative routines for pets and people. My purpose is aligning choices with your values. And a life unleashed, being able to build freedom with supportive systems and mentorships. To get your time and energy back, you must be willing to invest time and intention in yourself. This business opportunity, honestly, is 80% inner work. Getting rid of your old stories, your beliefs, breaking the chain of generations in your past, and really being able to grow into a better version of yourself. So to create freedom and wellness, you must choose differently than before. Because if you're not choosing change, you're choosing it. So we all love to go on social media and scroll endlessly for hours while we're at work, at home, before we go to bed in the morning and whatnot. If you're already on social media, why not take the time and make it work for you? Monetize it. People are no longer resonating with pushing products and services all the time. We connect by showing up as our authentic selves. We need everyone to know, like, love, and trust us online through attraction marketing, paid advertising, or in person. You can pay for social media ads or connect in person. You can also build organically. When you're building online presence around you, your values, and your quirks, you really have to think of the three things that you value and enjoy in your life right now, and you share that wholeheartedly. So let's get into the ultimate high ticket offer. We have a suite of products, which I'll be talking about, and these are certainly impactful on a global scale. The products offered are an entire health system with 5 key products that enhance health, unlock wealth, and protect the environment all at the same time. And from that, you can build generational wealth, unlocking a highly profitable and fair commission structure that offers generational wealth opportunities for you and your family. Meaning, you can build a legacy income, which I'll get into later, and pass that off to your children or whomever you wish to when you move on, when you pass away. So let's talk about our suite of 5 products. We have the K8, the Anespa, the M-Guard, the Ukon, and Air. The K8 is the water system. It's a water ionizer. It produces antioxidant-rich water in 5 different pH levels. Okay. So 9.5 is the medical grade water that we all try to drink at least 4 liters of water a day, including myself. I do have some personal stories that I can share with you about the water. And for me personally, for somebody who has always struggled with hydration and digestive issues and things of that nature, the K8 9.5 water hydrates you at the cellular level. And let me tell you, and this is no word of a lie, when I started drinking this water, I no longer even needed coffee because that's how much energy I gained from drinking the medical grade water each day. Now, most of these different pH levels are for different things. So you can use them for cleaning, for beauty water. There's acidic water. There's several different ways that you can use this. It's a powerful machine, and it's definitely. I actually even give the medical grade water to Sarge to make sure that he's fully hydrated as well, and he is not a water drinker. So for me to be able to hydrate him at the cellular level, knowing he's not a water drinker, is critical for me. So the next one is the Anespa. That is your in-home spa experience shower attachment. So it's like a shower head, and it remineralizes water through an active charcoal ceramic filter while removing chlorine and toxins from your water before it hits your skin. Okay. And that is amazing. Like, my hair is so much more softer from using that each and every day. My skin is softer. It feels cleaner, smoother. It's really a wonderful addition to your home. And then we have the M-Guard, which I have to say I just personally ordered. And this is your environment harmonizer. It targets high frequency electromagnetic noise radiation up to 1 gigahertz. It defends your family and loved ones against invisible electronic magnet disturbances. So it basically protects you from all of the technologies that you have in your house, your cell phones, your laptops, your TVs, anything of that nature. Okay. It's an amazing, a lot of different studies going on. And even there are some studies being done for dogs that have anxiety, saying that the M-Guard can actually help reduce the level of anxiety in your dog. So, or any animal, I should say, that is has high anxiety or anything of that nature. The next product is the Ukon, and that is the turmeric. It's a chemical-free wild turmeric, which has powerful antioxidant, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory properties, available in teas, soaps, and capsules. I've tried them all. The tea is magnificent. The capsules, definitely, I give them to both Sarge and myself, and the soap is wonderful as well. And then we also have the air. It's the advanced photocatalyst and UV LED technology to break down allergens, bacteria, and pollutants. Okay. Each of these products are simply amazing. They really are. And they're also helping global environmental change. So when you invest in these products, you're entering into a really powerful partnership. And I'll tell you a little bit about this, right? So, number one, you invest in the K8. That is going to restore your body to its optimal state. Okay. You're partnering with an organization that has been in business in 2025, celebrating their 51st year in business. So they're in this for the long haul, and they're constantly growing, and they're constantly making better things. They're pioneers in health and wellness and offering products that enhance health, build wealth, and protect the environment, just like I mentioned earlier. Okay, there's over 68 uses of the water system in your home. It's actually meant to replace all chemicals in your home. And you can increase your return on investment and also create an eco-friendly and toxin-free home. These are sustainable, zero-waste products lasting 20 years, reducing single use of plastic and fighting the plastic pandemic. It's an award-winning Japanese water technology, now also leading in EMF protection with their new in-home device, which is the M-Guard that I just spoke about. And there's a huge market opportunity. There's only 3 million of the K8s sold worldwide currently. So meaning it is far from a saturated market. We have only just reached 1% of the market penetration in Canada. So income legacy, the opportunity to will your income to your children, and then global growth with expanding offices in new countries. 43 offices around the globe currently. So here's a success story I'd like to share with you. This is Fran, and she is another independent distributor with Enagic. And let's go through what she's gone through. She's worked at a radiographer and then a coach. She started when she was 59 years old, no experience online. She leveraged her social media, had support for the things she couldn't do, has now retired herself and her partner earlier than planned. How good is that? She earned multi-six-figure income from home. She's traveled more, taken her family on holidays, and enjoyed more precious times together. And she's built a $1 million empire online. Daniel and Jimmy, these are my sponsors. This is who I started my business with. So Danielle worked in the theater industry and Jimmy worked in corporate, both long ways a time from their kids. The goal was always to be present parents. The little old side hustle, Plan B, became their Plan A when the world shut down in 2020, and both of them lost their careers in the blink of an eye. They've learned the skill set of digital marketing, earning an income from home or on the road traveling with their kids, and have created over $600,000 in sales through their business. So let's take a look at the commission structure. I'm going to focus on the image on the right, which is for the US. The one on the left is for Australian commissions. So with this, you'll see that if you were to invest, and we're focusing, if you started your business only with a K8, right? Your first 2 sales, you would make $351 in commission. Sales 3 through 10, that would go up to $702. 11 through 20 sales, it would be $1,053. 21 to 51 sales, you would be getting $1,404 per each sale. 1,000 to 100 sales, you would earn $1,755 each sale. And at the 6A level, if you reached over 100, you would get $2,106 per sale. Pretty impressive. So this is going to take a look at the different options, right? So you can buy a single product like the K8 that I just covered. You could go for a quad package, or you could go on the fast track package. Now, if you go with multiple products, you'll get a much quicker return on investment than you do if you do a single product, okay? And there's ways that we can work around financing and things of that nature to get you a bigger product so you can get quicker return on investment. It's always good to do that. So let's just take a look at the quad commission plan. And this quad includes the Anespa, 2 K8 water machines, and then the M-Guard. Now, you're able to also, if you were to get 2 K8s, you can use one to loan out. You can use it for water trials. You can also charge for doing, like, it's your business. You do what you feel you need to do or what you want to charge, but you can charge for having water trials for a period of 2 weeks, usually at a time. And then also you could have the M-Guard. So let's just take a look at this. So sales 1 to 2 sales, you're going to earn $984. Okay. You're going to be getting that back technically when you purchase that. So that's going to be what your investment back to yourself is going to be. You will be paid that $984. So then for the next 2A, your 3 through 10 sales, you'll get $1,968 per sale. 3A, which is sales 11 through 20, you'll get $2,952 per sale. 4A, $3,936 per sale, and that's for sales 21 through 51. 51 to 100 sales, you'll get $4,920. Do you see how this is going up and see how this works? And then over 100 sales, you will get $5,904 per sale as commission. To take it one step further, you can get the fast track. Okay, so that's getting 5 products, right? So this is based on 2 of the K8s, the Ukon, the M-Guard, and the Anespa. Okay, right off the bat, sales 1 through 2, you, because you have bought the fast track, you are going to get a commission of $1,204 just for purchasing that fast track. Then for sales 3 through 10, you're going to get a commission of $2,048 per sale. 11 through 20 sales, you'll get $3,072 per sale. 4A, which is the ranking level, 21 through 51 sales is $4,096 per sale. And then 51 to $100, you'll get $5,120 per sale. And 6A, you would get $6,144 per sale. So how to make your first 10K using the quad package, which is a high return on investment strategy. Your first sale back to you on your own purchases is going to be $984. The second sale you do, you're going to get $984. Your third sale, you're going to get $1,968. Your fourth sale, you will get $1,968. Your fifth sale, you'll get $1,968, as the same for your sixth and seventh sale, which will give you a total earned of $11,808. Pretty impressive and a pretty quick way to get your return on investment. So this is my sponsor's sponsor. Let's go over her success story. She is a single woman, Carmen Smith, who is just looking to earn 500 extra dollars a month. Got knocked back from 3-time Kohl's grocery store stacking shelves. Dived into the training mentorship 5 to 7 hours a week whilst working full time and earned $100K in her first 12 months. Retired herself from her job and purchased her dream 96-acre farm with horses, cows, dogs, and chickens. Now gets to work from home, have slow, relaxed mornings, flexibility to work with her own times and travel more. Plus now she receives monthly and quarterly bonuses of $3,000 to $7,000 per sale. Okay, so you see the opportunities here are endless for you. Now, this is in AUD, which is Australian currency, but this is just to kind of say if you wanted to go only to 100,000 to 500 to 250 to $1 million, this is what your pathway would look like. And it's an 8-point K8 quad commission structure. Okay. So these are based on direct sales only, not the passive income when your business starts to grow. Okay. So to earn, and again, this is in Australian dollars, and I will update this for US when I get that information. So to earn 100K, you would only need 15 quad sales per year, which is really easy to do. 1.25 quad sales per month, or 0.3 quad sales per week. That's for 100K. For 250, you would get 37 quad sales per year, 3 quad sales per month, or 0.7 quad sales per week. To earn $500, you would only have to do 75 quad sales per year, 6 quad sales per month, 1.5 quad sales per week. To earn $1 million, you'd only need 149 quad sales per year, 13 quad sales per month, 3 quad sales per week. This is doable. This is doable once you get a rhythm going. This doesn't happen overnight. It takes time to build a business. Let me just say that. But this is doable. And depending on how much time you put in, will determine how quickly you get to where you want to be. Okay. And this is the pathway to generational wealth. This is the profit sharing, the titles, and the monthly and the quarterly bonuses. Okay, so basically when you reach 6A, which is at your 101 sales, which is really your first milestone that you want to reach. When you reach 6A2, you receive a title, monthly, and quarterly bonus of $6,000. Okay. Then if you're a 6A2-2, which is basically just duplicating what you did before to get to 6A, right? And then 6A2. 6A2-2, you will get $12,000 in bonus. Now, to reach legacy, which is where you see the circle on the screen, 6A2-3, you will earn $25,000 in bonuses and $5,000 monthly for life. Okay. If you go 6A2-4, again, you're just building and multiplying like little mini businesses within your business to get to these levels. You get a $50,000 bonus, $10,000 monthly for life. Next, should you reach 6A2-5, you get a $100,000 bonus, $15,000 monthly for life. Okay. This is the Global Financial Support Bonus. These are listed in US dollars, to be clear. Okay. And then if you go all the way to the other side, if you reach 6A2-6, you would earn $200,000 bonus, $20,000 monthly for life. If you reach 682-7, you get $400,000 bonus, $40,000 monthly for life. And then 682-8, which is, we have one person within the organization right now that's going to be reaching that level. $800,000 bonus, and he's been in the business for well over 20 years. $800,000 bonus, $80,000 monthly for life. Okay, guys, so there is so much potential for each and every one of us, okay? Let's go on to Rebecca Fema. She is one of the very first to lead us all to where we are today. She's successful yet burnt out network marketer previously before joining this business. She made $96,000 in commissions in the first 90 days in this business. Her highest month has been $211,000. She has $1 million saved for a home without bank reliance as a solo woman, and now has 2 legacy positions, $10,000 guaranteed monthly. A lot of amazing stories here, guys. So time is of the essence. There is so much opportunity here in the US to take advantage of this. We are crazy not to do this. Okay, so let's get into the academy. You have a 10-day risk-free trial that is open to you. This platform is amazing. It is the leading educational platform to become a wellness affiliate. All of the tools, the resources, the mentorships you need to become a successful affiliate is really less than a coffee a day. So right now you get a 10-day free trial, and then you'll see it's $99 per month. But for your first month, when you join, it's half of that. So I believe it's $49 for the first month, and then it will go to $99 the future months after that. But here is what's included. You get onboarding to get you powerfully set up from day one, how to launch your business, everything from start to finish. You get a step-by-step guide to set up your personal brand, what needs to be included, how you should do it. There are several different business building strategies for all social media channels: LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you name it, okay? They're all there. Every single strategy is laid out for you. There are self-paced courses to help you launch and grow your business. They also have within there, depending on how much time you put towards your business, you're able to do direct methods of operations, which gives you an actual task list of what you should do each day and for how long, for daily. And then they also have weekly. You have custom sales pages and done for you webinars. Okay. There are exclusive masterclasses of training with sales, marketing, mindset, social media, you name it, it is in there. And then live events and unrivaled mentorship. There is usually one event per year. Sometimes it's I went last year, it was in San Diego. It was amazing. You just need to get into the room to feel that energy, to feel everybody coming together globally, and how much power that is in being in the room. But like I said, I think the 3 places that they generally are in are Okinawa, Japan, San Diego, California, and then Las Vegas, I believe, or Los Angeles, I'm sorry. And then also our skilled-based trainings are designed to ignite faster, foster growth, accelerate your business, and learn from industry icons in sales, marketing, leadership, mindset, and money. Everything is packaged into this. There is a complete roadmap for you laid out. There's 0 experience needed to get involved in this. So how do we help you make sales? You can do sales through social media, education, automation, duplication, right? Share the offer organically or through paid advertising. You can invite people to watch a free masterclass. You can start your free 10-day trial and then book your call. We help you with that. There are assistants that will take calls for you. You do not make your own sales calls at all unless you want to when you're comfortable down the road. You invest in your own wellness products. Share your stories from your experiences with these products. We are forbidden to make medical claims, and we are forbidden to make income claims as well. So everybody's path is different. Like I said, this is not a get-rich-quick opportunity. It does take time to build, but it's worth the build. Then you activate your distributor ID, and then you launch your business and receive mentorship inside the academy. Okay, all of this is an all-inclusive package. How and why we automate sales. Make sales 24/7. We use a system that does the heavy lifting so you don't have to. We have systems in place that you can make while you're sleeping and working online. Time flexibility. Without automation and systems, you have no time to leverage that allows you to do what you want when you want to. So time flexibility is critically important. Let the systems work for you. Systems that work for you in the background are vital to your business and can scale quicker. Sales calls are done for you. We have sales professionals taking your calls on your behalf. How easy is that? You just need to go online, be your authentic self, get everybody to know, love, and like and trust you, and then share the opportunity. You can also, share this organically for direct sales as well. I would recommend, again, everybody has their own way that they want to do business. It's completely up to you. There's no blueprint of saying what you must do or not do. This is your business. It's up to do what you would like to do. So here's another quick success story from Lisa Foggin. She worked as a midwife and loved her work, but long days on her feet left her exhausted and missing special family moments. She's a mama to 3 boys, wife to Cliff, and a woman who refused to settle. She's now created 5-figure income months for herself. She's now retired her hubby, Cliff. They've traveled a lap of Australia, caravanning and being present parents, and international trips with their kids to experience the world. She now has the freedom and flexibility to earn an income at home or on the road, traveling around her kids and their lifestyle. And guys, the power of mentorship. You're not in this alone. You might be working from home. You might get overwhelmed. You will get overwhelmed, but you're not in this alone. There is a complete community of mentors within the academy. We have several huddles. We cheer each other on. And it's really such a beautiful, supportive environment. So much positivity, so much energy, and I really embrace that the most, right? So hopefully, after watching this webinar, you're ready to build a life unleashed for yourselves. So your next steps. Step number 1, take advantage of the 10-day risk-free trial. Reach out to the person that shared this with you and ask for the link for your 10-day trial. Step 2, log into the academy and complete your discovery process. When you're about 2 to 3 days into the academy review, schedule your call to review. Then dive into the discovery process videos. And here you'll learn more about how this business and products work. Dive deeper into what you desire to create for yourself, what's holding you back, plus our high ROI strategy and how you can earn an income. What support do you receive? Because honestly, guys, transformation doesn't happen alone. It happens within the community. There's a 30-day guided mentorship, hands-on support to help you strong. We have live Q&A sessions, direct answers to keep you moving forward, personal onboarding, daily support pod, and an ongoing mentorship. There are so many opportunities and containers that are offered within this program. You're guaranteed to succeed. If you have the drive and you really want to change your life, this is definitely the way to go. And it's going to change you as a person. And you're going to have to determine, you really don't care what other people think. Okay. I used to care a lot about what people thought about me doing this. Oh my God, I got to go online. Will they like me? Will they hate me? They're going to think this is a scam, whole 9 yards. This is not. Okay. It's anything far from it. So with this, again, this is for all regular pet parents, extraordinary results that you can do side by side in the comfort of your home, with your family, with your pets by your side, being able to make your own schedule and do what you want to do when you want to do it. So guys, if nothing changes, nothing changes. 2025 can look exactly the same as last year, or it can be the year that you and your pet thrive. Decide this is your year to choose differently. And a lot of the times we hear, oh God, I'm so busy. I'm not going to have time to do this. And that's why we keep it simple. Tiny habits, big results. Learn something, implement it. Learn something, implement it. Or we always hear, well, I don't know. I don't have a budget. I'm on a budget. Can't afford this. Things of that nature. Okay, there are ways to make this work. Okay. Wellness swaps, reduce waste, and prioritize what actually moves the needle. Oh my God, I've never had this kind of experience before. I don't have the experience to do this. I'm new to this. We have a roadmap. You'll have a roadmap. You'll have an accountability partner if you want one. The community can keep you accountable. And just the cohesiveness and the collaboration with the community is second to none, honestly. So I'm hoping that this presentation resonated with you all today, and just would love to have you join my community where pet parents can thrive together and really start choosing wellness, purpose, and a life unleashed for yourself. It's time for you to create your own legacy, not just for yourself, but for the ones you love, paws included. This is your moment to choose wellness, freedom, and a life unleashed. So, as additional next steps, just to recap, you can download the starter guide that I've created for free. Join the 10-day trial to experience the community and the tools available to you. Start today with a starter bundle of one of our product sets and onboarding if you're ready to move forward. Thank you for being here. Sarge and I believe you and your pet deserve a life you can't wait to wake up to. If this spoke to your heart and resonates with you, take your next steps today, and we'll walk with you every paw print of the way. Thank you for taking your time today, and I really hope to join you